it's your girl, the Oracle, here with your Venus and retrograde energy update. I was curious myself as to what messages Spirit might have for us regarding this Venus in retrograde, just because I've been seeing a lot of information about it. I've never actually paid attention to it, but here we are. So, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. These messages. What do you have for us today regarding the Venus retrograde energies? Pull from the Mythical Goddess Tarot deck first, and then we'll pull from the Oracle decks. It's realization. Purifier, yep. The destruction for the reconstruction, the fall before getting up, the rise. Creativity. All right. Whew. All right. I get up so high. You should have me feeling like I'm touching the sky. I get up so high. Put your head in the sky. Yeah, okay. Alright, I like that one. So Mother Perception here is sees water energy. She is staring into her bowl, but in her bowl are these many different possibilities, these different ways of seeing things, this new way of seeing things. I'm hearing like tears, releasing, allowing them to flow, allowing them to be put back into the earth, and then earth, the nurturance, earth energy here. We have the water, your tears here. Your tears from this bowl being watered into your plants, into your manifestation of things that you are wanting and asking for. And with the realization card coming in, she is pure air energy. Anything is possible, and realizing that, and realizing that, right? She is the ultimate realization. She is the ultimate answer. She is the aha moment. As you can see, the light coming from her forehead, from the top of her head, actually up into the heavens, while she is also actually up in the stars. So then you have the self-destruction card that came out, and the purifier next to it, Pele. Spirit, give me some more on this ace realization. Liberation. Yeah, so the sooner you realize, the sooner you are free to self-destruction and the sacred lust. Just put that right there. Oh, there she is again, breaking free. There she is again, breaking free. That self-destruction, allowing your soul to be purified, allowing yourself to be whole as you step into your shadow, as you accept your shadow, as you accept all of who you are and what makes you you. Self-destruction, these old forms, these old ways of being, um, these old ideas of the way life should be, and fully diving into manifestation. This is creativity, spirit. Get more in this purifier. Get more in this pilly. Venus in retrograde is bringing the manifestation. So whatever it is that you are what does it say? Wow. Raul and Lisa, cosmic power, cosmic lovers. These are the twins right here. So we have a lot of twin flame energy coming out, especially with this purifier and this fire energy, the self-destruction, and the destroying, like I said, destroying of the ideas of ways things are supposed to be, and just accepting them for what they are. And as you continue to create, as you continue to stand in your liberation, seek the things that make you feel sexy and make you feel good. This is a time to tap into that sexy, tap into that divine feminine energy, but some of us call the dark feminine, but that's where you at. That's where the self-destruction and the purifier comes into play, as far as accepting and allowing your dark feminine, your shadow side to come out to play and have a little fun and we said. What that looks like for you, what that means for you, and with the safety within the safety in the realms of you and yourself and your environment. But as you do that, the mother creativity comes out with the manifestation card, and through this sacred lust, you will begin to have a lot more. The maps. You will begin to have a lot more creative ideas, creative flow. You'll just feel like creating things just for the heck of it, regardless of if that's your profession, or you just create things for a hobby, or you don't create things at all and it's your first time trying to create anything, whether it's a dance, whether it's just writing a song, whether it's creating a business, some form of creating, some form of birthing, because your tears here, the things that you've been praying for. My mentor, Goddess Warrior Marika, says your tears are liquid prayers. Your tears here, your prayers here are being answered, and your tears and your prayers are the things that have been watering your manifestations, your seeds, the things that you've been praying for. Quite literally, they've been in the ground, and that's why this time right now is very much so important, that you do stay grounded, that you do stay within yourself, that you do know yourself, that you do stand tall in your freedom, that you do take that, and you do take that full force, and you don't allow anything to shake you or break you, and allow for the destruction, allow for the shedding to come through. Because in order for us to really level up, in order for us to really reach that new peak of manifesting and creating, because some of us are in a season where we feel like we can create really any reality or anything that we want, but there's this moment in time where these different things are being questioned, and you kind of like backing off from it a little bit, or you're just considering a different route or a different way to go than the way that you and Spirit have already talked about going, because of the way things look like on the outside. But they're telling you to really dig deep into your creative bag, dig deep into your desires, into the things that you really want. Allow for, you see the manifestation here. She's in the middle of a storm. She is creating the storm. Self-destruction, creating the storm. We a lot of times create our own storms, and we create our own self-destruction. We create our own downfalls. We create our own opportunities for people to play us, for things to happen that way. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay, because that has more to do with our behaviors and our patterns and the things that we desire, more than anything. And so the mask came out. That's what the mask was. Being honest and truthful with yourself right now is the most lovingly thing that you can do in this season right now. Being honest and truthful with yourself, coming from beneath the mask, allow all these different things that you wear, all these different hats that you wear, all these different, yeah, voices that you take on, these personas, let those fall to the wayside and let them all become one. Give me more on this Mau, Lisa, cosmic power, the cosmic twins here. These are the sacred lovers, and they're number two, because they are two different people. They are two different entities, but they do make a bigger force. And so this season, you have a lot of people coming to make a bigger force. Creativity coming again. Creativity, tribe. Creating with tribe. Creating with others. If this is a partner or a twin flame or a lover, any type of that, this could be coming together to create a life, create abundance, level up, to create the level up, to give you guys that level up in your relationship, in your partnership, in your union. It could be a business partnership as well, is what I'm hearing. It could also be friends, I'm hearing, friend groups. But being honest with yourself and your friends as well. Like, being honest what you want, what it is that you're looking for. Because a lot of us are also in that season in our lives where things don't have to be permanent and dead set, but you gotta pick a route. They said pick a route. The storms, where we talked about the storms. They said pick a route. Pick a route, pick a route, pick a route, and while you're picking a route, just know that every route that you go on, there are going to be storms, there are going to be things that try to shake you and break you, but you can't allow that to dictate how you move and dictate what your goals and your dreams are. Are you going to push through the storm? Are you going to stand like Oya? Are you going to stand here? Are you going to stay here, excuse me, like Queen Mother Nanny in her liberation, and know that that's what you have on your side, and knowing that you are loved. Wow, this Venus retrograde is going to be very, 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 very interesting. All right. All right. Give me one more. Amarutsu, the sun goddess. Wow, Amarutsu and the ecstatic union. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what they was saying here. Allow Amarutsu to shine down on your divine union, your ecstatic union, which this union becomes with self first, and as we're going to see a lot of people who have become in this divine, in this ecstatic union within self, right? Being able to shine the light and bring forth the twins, bring the twins back together. Oh, but wait a minute. Haha, that's funny. Whoever is watching this, you're the light. You're the light. You're the light here. You're the sun. You're the sun. This is you. this is, I mean, this is something really special. This is something really special, and this is something really real. A lot of people don't get this in this lifetime, so it's really up to you as the person to hold that near and dear. I'm seeing, like, I was just drawn to this third eye here. A lot of people are trying to love and be loved from their egos, solely from their egos, and not integrating the intuition, the third eye, and what you know to be, and what you feel within your soul and your gut. Um, but Spirit says that all will be revealed. So whether you are honest with yourself and this person or not, um, these things are being revealed. And maybe it's not you, maybe you're not the sun. Maybe I'm talking about someone who is the sun. But that you know, um, dang, I gotta. This is actually a few different. And take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. But I'm looking at this, and this very much so seems like a couple different. I mean, obviously there's gonna be a couple different stories, but this looks like a couple different scenarios going on here. Um, some of these don't go with like this. This is something totally different over here. And what I was talking about, being honest with yourself and being truthful. Because if you're not honest and truthful, how are you going to attract? How are you going? Yeah, quite literally, how are you going to attract the things that you desire, things that you want? Whether it is a divine union, whether that is a divine union within yourself, whether there is a business, whether it is a child, marriage, whatever it is. You can't get that if you're not being honest with yourself. And being honest with yourself, it don't mean just knowing your flaws, right? Because being honest with yourself opens the door for this self-destruction. Being honest with yourself allows for the mold in those things to unfold and to shed and to be released. Once you shed and you're purified and you come through, you shine bright like the sun. Because some of us are in dark places right now. Wait, flies on me. In dark places right now, and you're not allowing the abundance to flow through. Be it like Mojaji here, and dance through the storm, dance in the rain, find peace, right, in the storm, find liberation in the storm, and the ups and the downs, because this is part of life. This is part of life. The chaotic moments, they get a lot less chaotic, but there's still some form of a shakeup. Some form of shakeup, especially when it's time to level up. That's why it's looking now. When it's time to level up. So know that you're on the horizon of your level up. Know that you're on the horizon on your ultimate level up in this season. Because obviously we keep leveling up every time, the seasons change. So you go through different cycles and different things. But the better you get at this game called life, right? The better the rewards are, the better the benefits, the less painful some of the lessons are, but sometimes the more painful they are. So the more painful the experiences because of having more or those type of things. But being at peace with yourself and knowing yourself, that takes a whole lot more of the pain away. So know that in this Venus retrograde season, you are being shaped and shifted and molded and nurtured and loved on. know that some of you are going to be tapping more into your ecstatic union, your divine union within yourself, within your divine counterpart as well. Because the work that you have done, the work that both parties have done, have brought you to a place of closeness, whether you are with this person or not. This has allowed for light to be shined on the situation. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. We thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for touching down, being present, for the confirmations and the affirmations. We thank you for the love for ourselves. We thank you for the divine union within ourselves and spirit and source. We thank you for the divine union amongst others within our community and our tribe. Alright, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, tapping in. If you made it this far, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share this with someone, so that my channel can grow, and that more people can tune in and tap in with these messages. So thank you guys so much. Peace.